Hello and welcome back to Grog Tars. It's me, it's Paddy, and you joined me. I'm just sitting in the living room watching Samson the fish swim about being boring. But yeah, things have been pretty weird in Grog Tars. Jacob is still hell-bent on guarding the portal. Meanwhile, I'm the one that's had to do everything and basically clean and cook and basically being a good houseman. That's basically what I've been doing. But before we begin today's video, please do give us a like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to pretend that notification bell is Jacob's face and give it a good punch for me. And the more activity we get on our channel, the better. Anyway, where is Jacob? Because I actually do. He really enjoyed the fishing add-on last time, so I actually have a little more of a surprise for him here. Oh, there he is. Hello, Jacob.
Hello. What do you need? I haven't had my third cup of coffee in the last hour.
Any invaders? While I've been gone, have the portals been safe?
Oh, there's a few mosquitoes that leaked out from that one area that was a little bit tropical that we went to last time. They've absolutely been eating me fucking alive, but aside that, no, nothing but bugs.
That's true, but that's good. I mean, at least the man with the funny hat isn't being a dick. But anyway, look.
Yeah, I don't think he'd come when I'm keeping watch, honestly.
Tell you what,
no.
I have a surprise for you, Jacob. Right.
And what's that?
Right, you know the way we reviewed the fishing add-on last week, like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Last time we reviewed the fishing add-on. Well, I've got something else for you. It might help complement the fishing add-on actually. Would you like me to show you?
Yes, absolutely.
Excellent. Right, so just come through here and just go down to the entrance, and
alright.
Now, I'm afraid there is a bit of travelling here, so we will have to take our horses. I'm afraid. Sorry, Jacob.
You know, I honestly forgot we even had horses.
Yeah, I'm surprised
I haven't rid them in literally months, right?
I'm surprised they're actually still alive, if I'm honest. But I mean,
you've been feeding them, surely.
No. I actually totally forgot we had horses as well.
What do you mean you haven't been feeding them? How are they actually still alive then?
Maybe they're miracle horses. By the way, just be careful. We've never actually taken horses.
This is a very shitty bridge for horses.
Yeah, I just be careful. Oh god, it's a little dodgy. There we go. Right.
I think that's an understatement. Maybe we should redesign that bridge.
Yeah, maybe make it a little wider in the future. It is one of the main trade routes to Loggington.
I mean, it's not our duty to make that a bridge. I can't talk today. A bigger bridge, but I feel like it'd be good for our own use.
We would be doing our own civic duty. So, yeah.
And the last time that we had a delivery trying to come over the pathway, I'm pretty sure the carriage fell off. More than once. Well,
I mean, where do you think I got all those fishing rods from? And the parasols and the nets? From the last add-on. Do you remember this, Jacob? The actual entrance to...
I think so.
Where did you go?
I was trying to catch up. You have a faster horse.
Oh, that's right. Come on, Jacob.
I think you stole mine, actually.
So, if you go down here, right, so, basically, we're actually going
Where exactly are we?
We're going to the coast, Jacob. We are going to the coast. Yes, we're going to the coast.
But there was a coast right beneath the tower, don't you know?
Yeah, well...
You just jump right into it.
We're going...
Swan dive, if you want.
We're going to another coast. It's basically...
The Ivory Coast?
There is... No. It's
the Gold Coast?
No. We're basically going to the coast just outside Loggington, because believe it or not, Loggington is actually near the sea, which I didn't realise.
What do they call that coast? Woodline Coast?
I think it's called the Kairoshi Coast.
Hiroshi case.
Yeah, but anyway, so there is...
Isn't that a bit of a mouth?
There is a little harbour that's there. It's quite a nicey place. Yeah, apparently they're selling some unique things. So, if we come up to here and... Ah, yes, here. If we just turn off here, Jacob.
I'm still trying to catch up.
Oh, Jesus, your horses. We need to get...
Pretty sure we've swapped horses. Seems.
I don't think so.
I think we did.
But...
Considering this horse has a lot of health, but I'm pretty sure last time mine had a little bit of health and was quick.
Mine has a lot of health.
How much?
Nearly 2 rows of health. Well, 1.5 rows. Oh, here we go!
Oh, isn't that quite the gate? One of those fancy Kairoshi gates, I believe.
Jacob, why are you under the ground?
Why are you above the ground?
Jacob, you're under the ground. Have you, like... There you are. There you are. There you are. You're here. You're here. Just ignore that. Oh, here we go. So, yes, this is...
Oh, it's a little building. Is that a temple?
I do believe it's some sort of lighthouse. I don't know, actually. Right. So if you just come over here.
Around here is a little bit rough.
Let me see. Where is...
Are those miniature boats?
Ah, well, funny. Hang on. Let me just hitch my horse up here. Right. Funny you should say that, Jacob. Yes, they are miniature boats. But here, look at the big one. It's quite impressive. It's actually quite a nice wee coastline, actually.
I mean, it looks like a fine place for a beach, I'll say.
But
did you bring a swimsuit? I feel like we should have swimsuits.
Oh, Jacob, we're not here for a holiday. We're actually here to get something. Something that might help us with our fishing expeditions. Because you know the way you like
fishing.
You know why you like fishing. So Jacob, what do you think of these?
They're quite the interesting boats, I'll say.
Well, look, Jacob, you see, the thing is, right, what you're looking at here is you're looking at the Raft Survival Add-on by Cubed Creations. And this add-on is available for 556 mine coins in the Minecraft Marketplace. And it adds in different types of raft. It adds in sharks and a custom harpoon, and also adds in totems, which allows you to spawn in evil pirate ships. So yeah, that is the Raft Survival add-on. Now if we come over to this chest here, there's a few items in this chest. So here we have here we have the guide. There's a guidebook for you, Jacob. And here's the guidebook.
Well, thank you.
So this is just the Raft Survival. There's 5 different levels of raft that you can build. Which is really cool. Level 4 and 5 is really cool because it gives you like a ballista that allows you to like shoot a harpoon to like collect totems and fight and stuff. It's really cool. But anyway, so to make a basic raft spawn egg, you need 2 wool and 3 planks shaped in an upside down T. And the other thing is to get the harpoon. It is 3 iron ingots. Well, actually, I do have the harpoon here, Jacob. There you go. So this is the harpoon. Oh, which
well, I can't seem to throw it.
No, I can't either.
Ow!
Oh. It did do 3 hearts of damage. Maybe it just works like a sword? I don't know.
It seems to have some...
Well, look, the thing is that this also adds in, right? This adds in the shark. So if you want to come over here, Jacob, to the water.
Shark?
Yes, over here to the water. and if you just right click, there we go. Oh, there we go. And for some reason, it's a skeleton. I don't know why it's a skeleton.
That's odd.
And then
Let's see how many hits it takes.
oh,
it has.
well, the harpoon did 10 damage. That took
to the shark
10 hearts.
excessively.
Yeah.
So it seems to only be good against the shark then.
Okay, that's interesting.
What about these other fish from another mod? It only does 3 hits to them. Okay. So it's specifically designed for killing sharks.
Well, no, it's not even specifically because we've got 3 mods with sharks in it. So it seems to be...
The sharks of this mod.
Yeah, that one skeleton shark, which...
Oh, there's another skeleton shark over here.
And it's doing the same thing?
Yeah, it killed it.
Well,
very quickly, it seems.
Anyway, so shall we get on with it, Jacob?
Aye, I mean, is there anything else to this mod?
Yes, there is.
Beyond these rafts?
So basically...
Let's give them a go.
Yes, so basically what happens is, right, so you start off with this one here, which has a lovely little seagull companion, which spots treasure and things like that, and it gives you notifications.
Oh, isn't that handy?
Which is quite handy. So you start off by this basic raft, which you can use 10 bone, 10 string, and 35 wood to upgrade it to raft level 2, which is this one here, which is still another basic, slightly larger raft, right? And this, and then to upgrade this one, you need 50 logs, 15 string, that looks like 10 flint, and 10 iron. So that will get you raft level 3. Now, raft level 3 is handy because it has
a little table.
It gives you a little seat, a captain's wheel, and it gives you a little chair for a passenger to sit on. So those rafts are basically for one person. This raft is for 2 people, which is cool.
Oh, I'm riding it.
Yeah.
It's a little bit glitchy looking.
And also I can look at me, Jacob. I can actually go and sit up on the.
Then how are you steering it?
I'm not steering. You're steering it. Apparently.
What do you mean I'm steering it? I should not be steering that.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Let's just leave raft number 3, shall we? It's clearly cursed.
I think raft number 3 is a little bit glitched, yeah.
So, yeah, if you use what's the materials needed? Oh god. Maybe it's responding to us spinning it.
We weren't trying to. Let me try this raft.
Yeah,
this raft works fine, seemingly.
They should all work fine. It should be quite a stable mod.
Yeah, raft number 2 seems to function.
Well, anyway, so raft number 4 requires 5 emeralds, 15 leather, 25 string, and 60 wood. There is a lot of challenge in actually upgrading these, I've noticed. There is actually real progression here, which I quite like. So, this one...
Makes me wonder what the reward is beyond the appearance.
I know, right?
Does it have any special function? Like, this has a frying pan with a fish on it and a cleaver. It has a bucket of water, a spyglass.
And a harpoon.
And a ballista?
Or it should have a ballista.
Why is it making me spin it again? I was just trying to ride it.
Maybe, I don't know. But it has a ballista at the front. There we go. So this has a few things.
It seems like levels 3 and 4 glitched.
So it has... Well, look, tell you what. It has a cookery station, right? So you can cook. It has a little storage area. It has a seat. It's got a driver's seat, a passenger seat, and a ballista. Now,
yeah, it's a pretty cool model. I like the animations.
Level 5. This is level 5. So here we
big.
have a cookery station, a storage station, a watchtower, which you should be able to climb into if you just click on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can go up here to quote-unquote ride if I hit the sit button.
Well.
But Yeah, you definitely can't.
It also
actually,
comes
climb
with
up into a grappling
uh,
ballista.
it also comes with a ballista.
Oh, and it automatically reloads.
Yes, it does indeed, and it also comes with its own driver's seat. Now, Jacob, would you like to hear the good news?
Sure.
As a special treat, don't point that thing at me. As a special treat, right? I have decided
Right.
to waste more money, like we have just sort of wasted money like the past few weeks, and I have bought us this raft.
You bought us a tier 5 raft.
I bought us a tier 5 raft from the man.
Why not just make
over
it?
there? Because that would be lazy. I spoke to the man over there, and I have actually bought us this raft, so we can now actually take this back to Grog Tars. So,
Oh,
shall we?
sure.
Whoa!
Testing out the ballista.
Oh,
There's a little bit of a drop off over time, but I guess that's to be expected with a harpoon gun.
yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, actually, this is actually a good test. Can you move about in this? When I
Yeah,
move
I
about?
can walk around on it normally. Holy shit.
Can you?
No, I can only stay on it when it's stationary, otherwise I'll fall off.
Okay, well, in that
I do not
case,
move with it, unless I'm quote-unquote riding it.
okay, that's interesting.
I mean, it makes sense.
Are you?
It's good as a stationary platform, but being on it, if you're not riding and it's moving, you'll fall off for sure.
Okay. Well, anyway, are you on, by the way? I've just sort of set
Yes,
off.
I am.
Here, Jacob. Doesn't this remind you of our days back on the Unsinkable?
Aye, I do. And we won't be getting griefed by any players, I imagine.
Well, you say that. This actually does have one last item.
Oh, what might that be?
It's called the totem. And if I right-click this, it should summon. Whoa!
What the fuck?
Whoa! Jesus Christ! That spawned right on top of us. Oh my.
It has some neat sound effects, I'll say that.
Yeah, it spawns a skeleton sloop.
I see that.
In fact, I actually spawned
And
2 skeleton sloops.
it seems that we can just go aboard and kill these.
Yes,
fuckers.
and it actually yeah, this is a bit glitched actually. It spawned
to
2.
attack, even want to attack them actually. They're passive, which seems to be a glitch. Really cool designs.
They're really cool. They're like skeleton pirates, which are really cool. And if you come in here, there is treasure of kelp and string. That doesn't seem right. There is treasure over here of wood and kelp. Okay, the prizes here don't seem very good.
No.
But there seems to be.
What do you need to make one of these totems? Is it expensive?
You find them.
Oh, you just find them.
You just
so
find
can't
them
make
floating. So you see that over there.
Yeah.
See that thing floating over there? That is how you find the totems. You just go over and collect it, and then right-click, and it should spawn it should summon a pirate ship. But unfortunately for us, it spawned 2, or well, 1.5. And
yeah,
and
which
there's,
is
but
rather
it
odd.
does show that there is different varieties. There's this sort of skeleton version, and then there's this sort of like nether brick version. Which
Oh, this one has a some enchanting bottles in it.
I mean, I suppose it's quite good for XP. It probably gives you more stuff, like, to upgrade your boots with, I would say. But
More than likely.
anyway,
And maybe some inspiration for a design or two.
exactly. But anyway, shall we?
Yes, let's.
Let's. So that's that. So now all we have to do is just head back on over to Grog Tars. And yeah, so Jacob, that is basically the Raft survival mod. That is.
I would like to say I love its idea. I love what it tries to do.
Yeah. So do I.
But I don't think it performs all that well in at least all.
I think it's a bit.
I mean,
the Raft.
go ahead.
The Raft gameplay here is clunky. Like if I turn, that's me turning left.
Yeah.
And then you sort of have to look sort of like tilt the nose or the bow of the ship.
It definitely doesn't move how a boat should move, exactly.
No.
It's clunky, and a lot of the animations seem to be rather slow and clunky.
Yes.
Now,
although it is a raft after all, so I suppose...
I'll say the lantern itself swings fine.
The what?
And the sail and the little flag at top both seem fine.
Oh, it swings,
but
yeah.
overall, the way that the boat moves is clunky.
Yeah, it is. But
I also don't exactly like how it interacts with players on the boat.
no.
That being on the boat, if you're not seated, will immediately throw you from it. That's not how it would work. I feel like there is a way that they could improve upon that.
Well, look, the thing
Beyond
is,
that,
the Archimedes ship
ahead.
mod on Java does exactly that. Like, you can actually walk about your ship as it's moving. But now, unfortunately, that's on Java. Bedrock has limitations, but, I mean, I just hope that Mojang...
Well, even with those limitations, it seems boats number 3 and 4 are currently broken.
Yeah.
That, and also the spotting for the skeleton ship is broken.
Yeah.
It didn't include any interesting loot, I'll say. And while the character models for said skeletons were fantastic, they didn't seem to be hostile.
No.
Even when attacked.
And now, I have the
Maybe-
excuse in the fact I was actually in creative mode, but you were in the
I
you were
was
in
attacked
survival.
Survival, yes.
Yeah, so...
Now, there is the possibility that maybe we'll have to check the difficulty setting of a world, but I'm pretty sure that even if we were on passive, which I'm not sure if we are, they would respond to being attacked, would they not?
No, I don't think so, but I think we are on easy.
Well, double check the world setting for difficulty before we conclude the mod review, because that'll impact the grading.
But anyway, so yeah, I think we'll park this in the fishing dock. So Jacob,
Hey.
what would you give that? Hang on a minute here. What the freak? What? How did you get?
I jumped on top of the chair.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, there we go. So Jacob, what would you give that review? What would your score be of the Rafts mod or the Raft survival mod?
I feel like there's a lot that could be done, but it really just needs some polishing and a few fixes here and there. With that said, I'd give it a solid, I don't know, 6.
I'd give it a 7.
But I want to say 6, but it could easily be an 8 with its fixes actually implemented.
Aye, I agree with you.
I also feel like it should add a little bit more, maybe, because I feel like there's some room that they can expand upon the rafts. I mean, yes, they essentially just made them bigger and larger boats with more detail, but with the rafts, like, I feel like we should be able to go through this basket and store things in it like a chest, because that's what it looks like it's meant to do.
You can?
With this cooking station. What?
If you right click on it,
Yeah.
it brings up the basket. If you right... Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
That's odd. Okay, well, I'll move mine up to a 7.
Alright,
Because
so...
I was even able to take up a card off the cookery.
Yeah.
And it automatically respawns and has a timer. Okay! I respect the mod a little bit more. I'm giving it a 7.
I'm also giving it a 7. So yeah,
They just need to fix some of the jankiness, that's all.
they do. And thanks to Jacob and his lack of checking out the actual boat.
You didn't imply that it was ever possible, and you're the one who usually takes a look at the mods beforehand. At least a little bit.
And on that terrible disappointment, it is time to end. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell. And please do head over to Twitch. Give us a follow on there. And until next time, we'll see you later. Say goodbye, Jacob.
Adios, everybody. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everyone. See you later.